All right. Got the credits from Frankie. I think she wired them directly to a local tailor. Trenchtown is not modern enough to have an automated clothing store where you go in, get a full body digital scan, and then they make clothes right there in the spot to fit your frame. So you have to go to a framer, have to go to a tailor. Uh, the only place that would probably have that kind of chic, modern place would be Perseverance City, which is probably where Frankie lives. You know, she is climbing the ranks of Red Rock Technologies, the most prestigious corporation on the planet, and taking a lot of pride in being Martian. That's probably what a lot of their PR is about, even though they've got strong, strong economic links to down the well back at Earth. But what are you going to do? How's the suit feel, you know, when you get all outfitted? Why doesn't Frankie trust you? Why didn't she send you the credits and trust you to spend it on the suit? Something happened there. Yeah, if you want to show me Elle thinking about that, I'd be curious, even if it's just how he feels. That's cool. Frankie, older or younger sister, sibling? Curious. Cool that she's doing so well. Nice to see her be successful. I think the next time we see Elle after the tailor is he's all gussied up and he's at the city council meeting. Martian governmental buildings are made of actual Martian rock. Actually, you know, there are very few, but there are a few Martian quarries where they make the stone, put into cubes, full masonry, the whole deal. And so this is a building built into Trenchtown that it's not really, it's kind of built into like a cave, but it's been carved out. And the front looks like a Earth governmental building. Pillars, steps going in. I don't think it's redstone. I think it's like it almost looks like a bluish, brownish, reddish, swirling marble. It's beautiful, and it's not what they show you on the action pulp hollow vids back at home. It's real Martian grit. Good stuff. The city council, you've got to pass, so you just walk on through, and they are, you know, deliberating over some miners' rights. You know that there are 5 boroughs of Trench City right now. There might be 6 or 7 before the year is up, but right now there are 5. And each of those city council members is kind of owned by different interests, right? Mining, water reclamation, import, the media, and then the 5th is kind of like a local political group, you know, Martian for Martians. Everybody can see that there's going to be conflict down, you know, with the folks down the gravity well, back on you know, on Earth. Even you can tell where someone stands politically by what they call Earth. You know, do they call it you know, they call it mud? Do they call it down the well? Do they call it Eden? Do they call it the home world? If they are feeling that Earth has Mars' best interests at hand, I don't know. I don't know when that. No one knows when that civil war is going to happen, but everybody feels like it's going to happen, and it's kind of this open, strange secret. So you're watching them deliberate. You're watching the city councilors do their thing, and what are you doing? You know, you can see the 2 other folks who also got the grants. I think word is out. It probably hit the news pretty recently. There are probably some journalists kind of bustling to get into the VIP section where you are and try to interview you. Let me know where you want to go. You want to go talk to the other grant holders? You want to go talk to You want to go try to get a word in with one of the city councilors? You want to just watch the city councilors do their thing? Do you want to talk to a journalist? Let me know. So the two other grant holders, one is Dremmer, who is a known alien, xenoarchaeologist. He thinks that there were undoubtedly aliens here on Mars. He's not sure if it was a colony from another world or if Mars was their home world, but he is convinced that there are impact craters that are absolutely not meteors, but weapons. And he thinks there was a terrible war fought here. And he's got, his grant was to go out and dig a xenoarchaeological site that the aliens were here before us community thinks is going to be really fruitful and is going to prove everything without a shadow of a doubt. So he's kind of captured the public imagination a little bit. The other one is a grant to take one of the rovers, take all of the sites where the rovers were and turn them into little museums. So those are the two folks. Let me know if you want to talk to them. They're kind of one, the young man who wants to turn all the rover sites into museums for the exploration of Mars is talking to a journalist, but Dremmer is kind of on his own, taking some time away from folks. And he's you could see he's watching the city councilors kind of carefully and getting a read on them. So let me know what you want to do, man. Cool. And how's that suit fit? How's it feel? A little tighter on the collar? Does it remind you of how you never really wanted a corporate life? Or does it make you think, I could do 9 to 5? What do you think? Let me know, operator.